We met through Aguila Youth Leadership Institute. Lance was working as a program coordinator and I was volunteering for the annual summer program. When he first walked in, I was like, ooh, who's that?
Yeah, I was checking her out. So it was 4th of July weekend and she was gonna be spending it with her family. So I basically told her, it was a Thursday night, and I told her, let's go, we're gonna go out tomorrow night. And she's like, okay.
I told my mom, I think the day that I met him, I went home after the Aguila training and I was like, Mom, I was like,
Oh my God.
There's this new guy that works at Aguila and he's really tall and he's really cute and he's in the army. And yeah, so my mom knew.
I was originally gonna take her to the drive-in, but being that Phoenix is like 100 and something degrees, we ended up going to Cheesecake Factory and going to a movie, which I made my move on. I grabbed her hand. On the first date, I went in to kiss her too. She totally rejected me. It was bad.
It was the most awkward first kiss ever.
Unfortunately. It wasn't like extravagant in the sense of it being like dying out quickly, but it was something that was just so strong of a connection, and we met at the perfect time within each other's lives. If I were to try to explain to someone what the feeling was, they've never felt it before, I don't think they'd be able to understand.
Yeah. We were dating 9 months, and then he popped the big question.
But we started talking about it way before then.
Yeah.
I asked her if she could see herself living or being with me the rest of her life, and when she was drunk like 3 weeks after we started dating.
It wasn't 3 weeks, it was like 4 days. 4 days that we were official, and then he asked me.
Yeah. Alright, the story about how I proposed. So we planned a trip to Disneyland pretty much right after we got back the first time. I started writing all these riddles, and so what I ended up planning was she'd go from land to land within the park, picking up riddles, and the riddles were tied in with our relationship and the ride that it was placed at, and she would end up making her way around the park and end in front of the castle. And so that's what we did. I wrote out these riddles. And had it from Adventureland to go to Critter Country, New Orleans Square. It went to Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, and then ended. The one in Tomorrowland took her to the front of the castle, and which is where I proposed. And I got the photographers to kind of clear the area when she was coming through. I was right in the middle waiting for her, and we were right in the middle of the castle when it happened.
You are the one I've been waiting for.
You wanted 2 things when I did this. You wanted your mom to be here?
That would be good too.
What was the other thing? I can't even remember. You wanted your mom to be here. What else?
Will you do a magic show?
You wanted your nails done. Seriously, I don't know what it is. From the very first date that we went on, I knew. And I think, or I know you have the same feeling, but we realized really early that we were going to be soulmates, so we were going to grow together. Dude, I'd be the luckiest guy in the world if you would say yes to me. You'd be my wife.
Thank God you came along. You are the one I've been waiting for today. And here comes the sun. It's been waiting more.
Why do I want to spend the rest of my life with Lance? Because he's definitely the man of my dreams. I never thought that I would meet someone like him. And
Don't cry. Oh. Okay.
hold on, pause.
Girl, I say, if only life would lean our way. Well, you and me, we'd run away to be wherever our adventure waits. And time would be.
He's definitely my soulmate. We're each other's soulmates, and I know that it was meant to be. And yeah, I love him with all my heart.
All of it?
All of it.
Alright, cool.
My way. I heard your heart say love, love, love. 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 Oh, it seems awfully far for us to find at all. All these years will wash away and we'll be clean, but we'll have nothing.
It's a good one. What would you tell ourselves in like 10 years from now when we were watching this video?
What would I tell ourselves in 10 years?
Keep having fun, don't get boring.
Yeah, keep going to Disneyland.
And traveling. And
Oh yeah, other places too, but Disneyland. No, just enjoy each other. Like,
never stop going on dates.
Yeah. Or having like just our own time. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I think that's our biggest not concern, but like the thing that we think about like in the future with kids and stuff like that, like that we're gonna lose our me time. Just don't lose that.
Yeah.
Please.
Whoa, love, love, love.